Good evening, Danny. It's Nico from Cliff Jones Mahindra Tractor over here in Sealy. So I'm standing here in front of this brand new Mahindra 3550 Power Shuttle 4-wheel drive with a loader. I want to tell you a little bit more about this tractor. I know that you're looking at the orange guys as well, but Mahindra really has a lot more built-in value versus other brands out there. So here we go. Starting out with the loader, the great thing about our tractors is that we do include standard on tractors these sizes, well really 26 horsepower and more, is a skid steer bucket. So that can be a $1,000 option on some other brands. So with the skid steer, all I have to do is pull these two levers and the whole bucket comes right off. So you can put pallet forks, hay spears, if you have the plumbing for it, front post hole diggers, grapple, stuff like that. A lot of other tractors come with the pin-on bucket standard. That is not easy to get off. It's a proprietary system, but with Mahindra, they want it to be very user-friendly and include as much value as possible. Speaking of our loader, we don't have different options to upgrade to get more lift capacity. Mahindra optimizes each loader for optimum lift capacity, and then also guess where our loaders are made? At least on this model, it's made in America, not in Mexico, not in China, not in Indonesia, anywhere else. It's made right here in the United States. This loader will lift 2,700 pounds to full height. We have best-in-class lift capacity and more built-in weight. I know that you wanted a price on that other tractor, but this tractor weighs 1,300 pounds more. So when you're lifting round bales, that will definitely help. Also, if you ever wanted to save on weight or get a tighter turning radius, you can remove the whole loader in 10 minutes or less with no tools necessary. You have a pin on this side, and a built-in kickstand right here that goes right in the middle. So all you have to do is pull the pins out, put the kickstand in, drop the bucket, it'll raise out of the saddles, you back up a little bit, and then all the hydraulics are color-coded quick disconnect located right down here. So it's very easy. With some other manufacturers, you have to bring it into the dealership to have it removed, but not with Mahindra. Also, a great thing about this one, you can actually get off and on the tractor on both sides. With some others, you can only get on one side, but with this one, it's very easy, very convenient. You also have a built-in toolbox right here if you want to keep some tools with you, stuff like that. Coming around back, what's really great about this tractor is that it does include an auxiliary remote. So if you have any specialty implements like hay rakes, stuff like that, it's very easy to hook up. That's about a $2,500 value. Great thing about this tractor, it is Category 1 and Category 2 balls. So you can do a wide variety of implements. You don't have to take the arms off and flip them back and forth. It's very easy. It also has the flex link ends right here. So all you have to do is press this down and you can pull this in and out. If you're going to have implements by yourself, it makes it very easy. You also have fine adjustments here on the 3-point as well. Everything on this tractor is just a lot easier. This is really just a better premium version of our 4500 series tractor. Also, what's included is a real rear work light. It's a metal housing with a lens, so if you want to work late at night, early in the morning, you can. You do have illumination without needing to grab a secondary flashlight. Also, this tractor doesn't have it on it at the moment, but we do include a tow bar as well, which is about a $300 value. If you want to add if you want to tow a trailer, bat wing, stuff like that, you can do it with this tractor. So, something more important that I usually like to start out with, our tractors are all steel. This tractor has much more built-in weight versus others, so you can push more, pull more, and lift more with your tractor. This is a power shuttle transmission like we talked about on the phone. So all I have to do is slap it forward, neutral, and reverse right here without the need for the clutch. Makes it very easy. One thing that I really, really appreciate about this tractor is how easy it is to access the battery, access all your fluids. You just have these little dealies here that you pull out. Oh, let me zoom down. That you pull out and you can lock into place. It's unlocked right now, but all you have to do to access the hood is pull this bonnet right here, and it practically lifts itself up. So you have full access to the engine, checking fluids, your battery, stuff like that. Very, very easy to get to. So I know last time I did a video on this one, I actually had to get up because the hood is so heavy. I had to get up on top of here and close it. That's hard to do with one hand. There we go. All right, let me bring this back before I bend it up. There we go. Okay, so next thing, this sticker right here cost Mahindra $30 million. That's the Mahindra Common Rail Diesel engine. So if you have a diesel truck, a more, like modern diesel truck, or if you know anybody that has one, they have regeneration, they have DEF fluid, they have DPF. With our tractors, we do not have that. So if you have DPF, regeneration, that's due to the government cracking down on tractors and off-road vehicles here about three and a half years ago. We went from Tier 3 to Tier 4. So what most manufacturers did, including the orange tractors, is they slapped a DPF filter on there. So when the light comes on, what you have to do is stop whatever you're doing, rev the engine up to the highest RPM, wait anywhere from 15 minutes up to 2 hours to go through the process. I don't know about you, but I don't have an extra 2 hours in my day to just sit there and let my tractor run, put wear and tear on the tractor, put hours on the tractor, burn diesel and stuff like that. So other tractors, you don't have to worry about it. All you have is your glow plugs, just like any other diesel engine. So that's going to save you a lot of time, money, and frustration throughout the life of your tractor. There's even been stories of barns catching on fire with the DPF, but we don't have to worry about it. Also, what comes standard with our tractor is a 7-year powertrain warranty, 2-year bumper-to-bumper. Best in the business. You don't have to pay extra by an extended warranty like some other guys. I know some other brands have a 6-year, but not on our tractor. Also, these are proudly assembled in Houston, Texas, right down the road from us. You know, we're only an hour away from Houston. The great thing about Mahindra tractors, if we can earn your business, all you have to do is download the Mahindra Parts Finder app or go on our website, type in 3550, and it shows you a breakdown of all the schematics of the engine, transmission, everything like that. So there's no guesswork as to which parts you're ordering. We do have a full service department here. We have Mr. Robert, our service manager, Zane, our parts manager, Diane in warranty, and Miss Betty as well, who's been here for over 30 years. So we are here for you after you take your tractor home. They have over a 90% fill rate. We can get you the parts same day or the next day depending on availability. We have 3 parts drivers here. Unfortunately, some of the dealerships wait for free shipping to save on cost, but we don't worry about that. We want you to get your parts as soon as possible. So one more thing, with built-in weight, we use cast iron rear ends, not cast aluminum, and our loaders are linked to the rear end with this bar here to give you more stability and lift capacity. If you just look at our rear ends versus other tractors, it's very, very beefy. Lots of built-in weight here. Also, what's great about this tractor is the seat is a weight adjustable seat. So when you're driving around your pastures, you're not going to be bouncing around as much. You can also recline the seat as well, which is nice. So you can really dial in a comfortable feel. One of my favorite things about this tractor is the loader control. It's like a fighter jet. It's very ergonomic. Some of our other ones, you know, that you can see, like this one over here, you know, not to knock this tractor, it is a basic workhorse tractor, but when you look at the loader control, it's just a stick and a ball. With this one's very ergonomic, very nice, feels great in your hand. Also, what this tractor includes, being a premium tractor, is tilt steering. So I'm not sure, you know, if you're going to let anybody else drive your tractor. I know a lot of people don't want to, but let's just say, you know, you have somebody that's shorter than you or taller than you. All you have to do is press your foot down here, and you can raise and lower the steering wheel. That way you can lock in the exact feel whenever you're working. This seat also has armrests, so you can just rest your elbow and just lean back and control your loader. What's really great about this tractor as well, being a premium tractor, it has 2 cup holders so you can stay hydrated while you're working your property. It also has a little slot here to hold your valuables so you don't lose your watch or your wallet, your keys and stuff like that in the middle of your pasture. And then you have another cup holder over here on this side. So again, this is the Power Shuttle 3550. So of course you have a clutch down here. You have your brake that you can unlock to make sharp turns to the left or to the right. This is one part of the PTO control. You have auto and manual. Let me tilt up here. Manual control, hand throttle for constant PTO RPM, and also a foot throttle down here. This tractor is 12 forward, 12 reverse. You have low, neutral, medium, high range, 4-wheel drive control. Also down here by my heel, this is the locking rear or the locking differential. So if you ever get stuck, you just hold this down and it syncs all your wheels together. This is how you lock the brake with the orange handle there. And one thing that you'll note is how wide open this operating platform is. If you look at this tractor over here, again, not to pick on it, you know, this tractor has its purpose, and for its budget, you have all these gears right in the middle of the floorboard, but not with the 3550. It's wide open. You can easily get off and on both sides with this tractor. So one other thing, you know, not having DPF, one thing that people say about our tractors is that it sounds like a real tractor. It doesn't sound like a toy. Because those other tractors have DPF and everything like that, it has a very long travel for the exhaust, which really muffles the sound. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. So we can lift more, lift higher. You can see just how high this tractor can lift. Very impressive. And also you can just hear how good it sounds. I don't know if you cranked up, you know, those other tractors that you're talking about, but you can just hear the exhaust. I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a real tractor. It doesn't sound like a toy. More built-in weight, more warranty, more lift capacity, everything like that. That's why so many people are choosing Mahindra, #1 selling tractor in the world, and we are in the top 3 in the United States. So I know that there's a lot of options out there. It can be overwhelming, but you know, our dealership has been here for over 40 years. I know that Mr. Rodriguez referred you over, and also, you know, we did business with his brother as well. So we really, you know, while you're looking for a tractor, we want to help you find the right one for your needs. That's why I made you the video on this one, not the other tractor that we were talking about, because this one has 1,300 pounds more built-in weight. The power shuttle is going to save your knee whenever you're going back and forth. You don't even need the clutch. It's much easier to access the hood, things like that, and it has the best warranty out there. Okay, Danny again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones Mahindra Tractor over here in Sealy. I want to make this video for you, tell you more about this tractor. I do have some fantastic numbers for you. Please give me a call, 979-253-2611. Thank you.